So, welcome everybody. Welcome to Channeling Kria. Today is June the 13th, 2021. And we're going to start, as always, with a brief meditation before we go into connecting with the loving energy of Kria. So, let's all just take a deep breath in and let it all out. And take another deep breath in and let it all out. And continue to breathe in and breathe out, following our own rhythm with the intention of elongating our breathing as much as it is comfortable for each of us so that we can start to relax the body, to use our breath to relax our body and also relax our thinking as well. And every time you breathe out, just remember to breathe out and let go of anything that is taking you away from this moment. And relax your body, relax your shoulders. Allow yourself to sit as comfortably as possible, or if you prefer, lie down as well. Just be in a position that you can become more relaxed. And when you find yourself starting to feel more relaxed, then you can shift your focus away from your head and all the way into your heart. Just imagine that you can actually breathe from your heart, breathing in and letting go anything from your heart that is taking you away from this moment. And when you're in your heart, choose to only focus on positive feelings and emotions. Choose compassion. Choose joy. Choose unconditional love. Whatever resonates most with you in this moment, choose that. The more you breathe in, allow more of that positive emotion and feeling to come in. And as you breathe out anything that does not allow you to stay in the moment. Just imagine that you have these positive emotions coming in to your heart. And as you breathe out, choose to connect with Mother Earth. Send a beam of positive emotion from your heart all the way down to the center of Earth, where Mother Earth's consciousness is, and connect with Mother Earth's consciousness. And feel Mother Earth returning all the positive emotions that you send to her 1,000,000 times over. Mother Earth graciously is hosting all of us to play together and co create on this planet, on Mother Earth. And Mother Earth knows each and every one of us. Maybe not by our name, but definitely by our vibration, by our soul signature. And also send a beam of this positive emotion through the top of your head all the way to Father Sky, to the sun. And feel Father Sky returning your love 1,000,000 times over. And just feel yourself being in this cocoon that's made up of energy that is coming from above, from Father Sky, and also energy that is coming from below, from Mother Earth. And you're being surrounded by this energy. You're being nurtured by this energy every waking moment. Feel that support and love from Father Sky and from Mother Earth. Connect. Connect with all these supportive energies. Allow this support to come to you. They are here for you freely. But because you have not been paying attention to the support, so you may not be connected with all the support that is available to you. We are suggesting that you can now invite and allow these support in. These are not support for you to lean on all the time, but they are the kind of support that frees you up so that you can be the best version of who you truly are. You're not isolated. You're not a disconnected entity that is going about the world all by yourself. You are supported all the time. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you have always been supported, energetically supported. There is so much about yourself that you have not been told. That you know that there is information in energy and that there is unlimited supply of energy all around you. Food, eating food is not the only way that you can get energy inside yourself. That you can always ask for energy, for the energy that you needed to do what you wish to do. You can actually request. You can request the environment, the trees, the sky, Mother Earth, to give you more energetic support. It is your belief that you need to eat certain food in order to get enough energy. That is true, but only because that is what you believe. What you believe to be true is the reality that you live in. You created that to be true for yourself. And when you are ready, you can start to shift that belief so that you can, at the very least, begin to bring in energy into your body through the environment. Experiment with that. Experiment with eating less food and requesting the environment to top off, to give you some extra energy over and above the amount of food you eat. Because you can. You can request your environment, especially when you are in nature, in wonderful, abundant nature. When you see abundance in nature, it is a sign that the place you're at has lots of energy, and you can request, make a request to the environment, to Mother Earth, and to Father Sky as well, to send you energy that you can use. You can request that energy to heal yourself. You can also request energy from plants. If you see a wonderful big tree that seems to be strong and vibrant, ask the tree to support you and give you some energy as much as your body can bring in. That you know that your body can do that. That is an innate ability. Your body knows innately how to bring energy in. And the more you align yourself with your environment, the more you go into nature, walk in nature barefoot, let your feet touch the grass, touch the earth with the intention of welcoming in energy that is going to support your body. This is an innate ability that you have. You may not be able to completely get all the energy you need through this way, but the more you start to activate this ability in your body, it triggers a memory within your body, and your body can start to shift gradually so that at some point in the future, when you are ready, when your body is ready, and when your mindset is ready as well, you may be able to only eat when you desire to enjoy the experience of eating. You don't need to eat to replenish your energy. You are eating as an experience because you desire to bite, to have that experience of biting into a delicious apple. It is something that can gradually be reawakened. What does this mean? This means that you are connected to your environment, to earth, to the vegetation, to Father Sky. You are connected. You were created to be connected. It is this connection that has actually made it essential for you to need to eat in order to get energy. And now a time has come for you to once again renew this connection that you have with your environment. You are part of nature, always has, always will be. The disconnection only happened in your mind, in your illusion. In your illusion, you wish to have an experience of disconnection. And so the need for eating became part of that experience of disconnection. As you are on the return journey to remember your connection with the environment, with one another, with all of nature. And when you're on this return journey to remember oneness, a lot of things will start to shift. Being less reliant on eating food is simply one of the shifts. The more you feel connected to your environment and to one another, it will become easier for you to feel the love, to feel the connection between everything. It will become easier to find common ground with the people you meet, even though they may be strangers. You will have this feeling of connection. It will start gradually, but it will start. It will become easier for you to look onto the face of someone else and be able to see the connectedness, to see the thoughts, to see the perfection in one another. It will be easier for you to fall in love with one another. It will be easier for you to feel the compassion for one another. It may take a while for this to become more obvious, but this is something that as you all go on, you will find it easier and easier to see the goodness in one another. It is the connection between us, between human beings, between all beings. between animals and humans. When we feel more of that connection, it will become easier to let go of the fear. Fear will become an option until it is no longer needed. This connection that we feel with one another will be able to facilitate us to work together, supporting one another, even though we may not agree on everything, that we will innately know to look for common ground, to support and help one another, not just because we want to get something, but simply because we feel that connection. It's as though we can feel their pain. We can feel their discomfort, and we can hear their thoughts. And it will become more and more to the point of even being unbearable to not offer assistance out of compassion. It seems like a dream that all of this can happen, especially at a time when fear is running amok amongst us. And we all have co created this so that we can get to see what fear is all about. How fear is taking away all logic and good sense so that we can absolutely get saturated by fear until we finally get it. We get that fear is an illusion, that we have concocted. And that if we can drop the fear, it will actually be easier for us to find solution, to look at what really is in front of us. Connection, being connected, coming together is the solution. And when we can come together and be able to exchange our experiences, to assist one another, it becomes so much easier to come up with a solution that is going to be good for everyone. And when we connect, when we come together, there is a synergy. It makes it easier for the environment to work with us too. It is as though when enough of us come together, we form an energy, a network of energy that somehow multiplies each and every one of us. The sum of the total is bigger than just adding together each one of us. When we come together, we create something, an energy field that is exponentially bigger. It is as though the earth and the sky is able to contribute more to us. It's as though the universe would pay more attention and send us more energy when a group of us come together. This connection within the group creates a vortex that is going to absorb more resources. When a group can work together, can find a way to work together, it creates something miraculous. It creates something that is so much bigger than any one of us can imagine. It is as though we can, as a group, dictate to our environment what it is that we like the reality to be in. This is the power of connection. This is coming. Even though we seem to be in isolation now, but this isolation is simply grooming us to appreciate connection, to appreciate coming together, working with one another. Finding a way to see beyond differences, to respect difference, and still be able to support one another and find solutions that is for everyone. common ground. The common ground is that we are all playing on Mother Earth. We are all in this together. We are all feeling, being called to connect with our environment, to connect with one another, to connect with what is beyond illusion. And that is where we're heading. Feel this connection to Source, to ourselves. Connect with that source within ourselves that is the common ground. Feel that connection to infinity, to eternity, to timelessness, to formlessness. That is where we are all heading. Everyone, every soul is heading that direction. Some may take longer than others. We will all see each other back into oneness. And that is all we want to remind you all of this evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.